So I was like to start off with this set here. This is me in Los Angeles. I was still Tyler's assistant. Okay, so this is an older clip here, and what happened here was pretty interesting because as Tyler's assistant, you don't really get to do any game. You don't really get to do anything. You're basically working your ass off, which is cool. I loved it. And I think for the first time in like 2 months, I had a half a day off. I had an afternoon off. And Tyler was like, hey, you have an afternoon off. So I could have the choice, like, oh, okay, should I go to sleep because I'm lacking sleep and everything? Or should I take the time to do fucking game? To legitimately take a random camera again. Now I'm traveling with professional camera guys that are absolutely amazing. But back in the days, I had to like post in the inner circle, hey, I'm Max, Tyler's assistant. Could you like do me filming, please? And we had like shitty cameras, and I like had to teach the camera guy for like 5 minutes to how to like record, and it was some gangster shit that we did back in the days. And first time in 2 months off, I'm doing game, and it didn't work, and I hated it, and I got rejected left and right, and it didn't fucking work. Yeah, but here's the lesson. One of the lessons of this clip: persistence starts with yourself. It doesn't start with the girl, it starts with yourself. I could have said, you know what, okay, it's cool. Little warm-up, didn't work, let's go home. But I said, no, I will persist with myself. Because eventually, it makes click. That knot, that knot opens, right? And you're feeling it, and you're back at it. And you meet a cool girl, and cool things can happen. Lesson for you, stay at it, okay? Persistence starts with yourself. This is Day Game in Los Angeles. Let's see how it goes. Excuse me, are you from here?
Sorry?
Are you from here?
No.
Where are you from?
Turkey.
Where?
Turkey.
Me too. Teşekkür So she's like, oh yeah, I'm from Turkey, and I'm like, me too. Teşekkür ederim. That's and peynir sandwich is the only things I can say in Turkish. Teşekkür ederim means thank you. Doesn't really matter what you say, but I think it's funny, and Lost State Personality, she thinks it's funny. Let's see.
Merhaba.
Merhaba, Maximilian.
Nasılsın?
What's your name? Say it again.
Gülcan.
Yujan?
Yes. Where are you from?
Austria.
Australia.
No, not Australia. Austria. Yeah, do your thing. Not Australia. Austria happens all the time. Yeah. Whenever you meet me, please don't say I'm from Australia.
Austria.
A lot of Turkish people come to Austria.
Yes, I know.
What did you hear?
Why?
What do you do here?
I came here for education. Language school.
Language school?
Yes, in English.
We can speak Turkish. Peynir
Okay.
sandwich. So I like this here, and if you look closer, you also saw the exact same things a couple seconds earlier, and by that I mean the 25-second mark. What is she doing at the 25-second mark? She touches me for no reason. Like, there's no reason for the girl now to touch me on my shoulder here, right? And over here, same fucking spiel. She touches me again. Now, you don't gotta be smart to do game. You don't gotta be gifted or anything. If you understand that, okay, if the girl touches you, it's a good sign. Like, I'm not a smart man, right? This is the fucking Forrest Gump quote. I'm just like, she touches me. I guess that's a good sign. So we'll be talking a lot more about, yes, no, neutral physicality. But if the girl initiates physicality, it's easily one of the best signs the girl could give you. We call this yes. Okay, I'm getting a yes, a physical yes here, as opposed to a no or a physical neutral. And this is the second yes she's been giving me within 44 seconds of the interaction. So it slowly starts to dawn in my dumb head, oh, okay, there could be something going on. Let's see. How old are you?
Who did you learn
You're so
Turkish?
tiny. How old are you?
21.
So I just initiate physicality her a little bit. I put my hand on her head just to see how she reacts. Remember, I'm using physicality as a ping, okay? Where we are talking about this in the physicality chapter in the natural. Let's see. Really? 21. I like it how you said it.
You?
How old would you guess me?
You. How old are you?
What do you think?
I think
Yeah, that fucking kid. What?
24.
Yeah. That's correct. Where are you heading right now?
I will go the bus.
Hugo Boss?
I say? Huh?
Come with me. No Hugo Boss.
No.
It's dead. Forget Hugo Boss.
No.
Just for 10 minutes, then I have to
say-
go. Yeah, so this is basically one of the biggest yeses the girl could give you. I'm like, fuck your boss or whatever. She's meeting her boss. Take her hand, and she's willing to 180 degrees turn around and go to the other direction. There just couldn't be a bigger yes. Plus the 2 small yes that I got from the girl where she touched me. Very, very good signs. Let's see.
I stay San Francisco.
Yeah?
I came here.
Yeah, something very gamey, right? The spin handshake. Remember that? That's me back in the days where my game was a lot more gamey. But you still see natural underlying core principles are the same. Followed by, you'll see me putting my arm around her, and she immediately closes proximity. So I put my arm around her, and she's like, pff, getting super close, which is a great, another yes. And I'm just stacking up the yeses, and let's see where I'll take this. So watch out again now. And when I put my arm around her.
Trip.
Oh, how long are you here for?
I will come back tomorrow.
For me? What part of Turkey? Ankara?
Istanbul. No.
No way. My best friend's from Istanbul.
Oh.
His name is Ali.
Far?
I don't know. He just said, I'm from Istanbul. That's all I know. Let's walk that way.
What time is it?
I don't know. What is this? Did you buy this for your friends?
Minutes in the morning.
This way.
I have to go.
By the way, I'm like, this way, this way. I have no idea where we're going. No idea. But again, remember when it's about leading, lead hard. Be assertive in where you're going. I'm just like, this way, this way. And she's like, oh, I have to go because she's got to meet her freaking boss. So I'll make the best out of it. Why?
Because
You don't have a
is
reason.
waiting for me.
Who?
Boss.
But I love you. Are you
Come.
I can't. I'm too shy.
Why?
I'm shy.
Shy.
I'm very shy, yeah. I'm very shy. Look at me.
No.
Come here.
Come with me. Come.
So yeah, we're 2 minutes and 45 seconds in, and we make out. If I had just shown you the clip, like, oh yeah, you just saw that he makes out with the girl, like, whoa! Like, if I would show this to many people, they would be like, oh, so I could just walk up to a girl and make out with her? No. But we're smart, you and me, my friend, and I showed you what it meant to understand when it leads up to that kiss. Because remember, she touched me again. She closed proximity when I put my arm around her. She was willing to like 180 degrees change directions with me. All these yeses have been stacking up so I can go for the makeout, and it works very well. So at that time, I would say 80-90% sure that the makeout would easily happen. Now, let's see, what do you think is going on in her head? Well, I can tell you what's going on in my head. Another day game makeout, hope the camera guy gets the footage. What's going on in her head? Probably something like this. And remember, we talked about this in the Hot Girls reality. The number one fear of a girl when it comes to dating and flirting is, hopefully I'm not a slut. She doesn't want to be called as a slut. So in her head, it's probably something like, oh my God, it's 4 p.m. in the afternoon. It's bright fucking daylight. I'm on my way to meet my boss. And I just randomly made out with a stranger that I met 2 minutes and 45 seconds ago. Does that mean I'm a slut? Am I one of those girls that people talk about that are sluts? I mean, that is pretty slutty with mainstream society. I think is slutty. So I understand that. And I want to make her feel as comfortable as possible. So I'm not going to say like, or some shit, you know. I want to make her feel as comfortable as possible. I want to switch the frame from, oh my God, you're a slut because you just made out with a random guy, to, oh my God, we're just two people, a guy and a girl, that are doing crazy things. We're so spontaneous. I want to switch it to that, like, oh my God, this crazy adventure thing, haha, yeah, that's life. Because that is a lot easier to accept for the girl. It's a lot easier for her to not feel like a slut. This whole like slut defense will be minimized by comments like the following. Listen to what I'm saying the first thing after I make out with her. That's crazy. Same fucking spiel. That's crazy. I'm acknowledging it that it's crazy and spontaneous. Even though for me it's like a regular thing by now, but again, you want to take the pressure off the girl as much as possible. How do you say?
Nice to meet you.
How do you say I love you in Turkish?
Seni seviyorum.
Say seviyorum.
Seni seviyorum.
Seni seviyorum. Seni
seviyorum.
Seviyorum.
Yes, seviyorum.
Seviyorum.
Yes. It's correct. Good.
Where are you going? Like, why are you meeting up with your boss?
We will come back, married hotel.
Now, I'm making out with her again. That was at the very, very beginning of my instructor career. I was just trying to get good footage, just to be honest. Because we've been talking about it a lot, like not making out with the girl if you want to pull her first. Again, here my focus is like, okay, I just want to show what's possible. I want to show how quickly you can make out. Nowadays, I would probably just like go for the kiss, but then like, I can't do it, right? Doing this like stealth escalation, this like phantom kiss close, remember that we talked about. I would do much rather that, but again here, if you want to feel like a day game makeout, this is how you do it. I visit you tonight.
Okay.
When are you meeting your boss? Like what time?
4:45.
Oh, like right now? Do you have an
late.
American number?
No.
Do you have Turkish number?
Yes.
Do you have WhatsApp?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I'll WhatsApp you. What's your number? What's +4 or something?
+9.
Yeah, and then we exchange numbers. She dabbles around a little bit, types in her number. She says like, oh, I'm at this and that hotel. You should text me. I'm free at this time, yada, yada, yada. Fortunately, I had to go back to work with a Tyler, which was, almost worth it. Almost. So yeah, we're exchanging numbers here, and that is it. Cool girl, persistence with myself. I would have never met that girl. I would have never gotten this great footage that I could show you now, my friend. But I remained persistent with myself. So yes, game is harsh. Game can be difficult at times. Stay in there, buddy. Expose yourself to situations where cool things can happen, and they will. Just mathematically, they will. At some point, they fucking will. It's as easy as that. Kiss goodbye. Bam. All right. Let's get into the next clip, eh?